Dear Future Enoch, it's December, which is the time of year when things start to wind down. Who am I kidding? No, it's not. Exams and end-of-year reports and getting things wrapped up in time for the holidays and, apparently, a copious amount of partying. I mean, I have 4 Christmas parties on my calendar this month. Maybe there'll be a 5th. But it is a time where I stop and take a look back at what had happened over the past year. Or, as I like to put it, find one thing that sums up your entire year. Reflecting on the past year is a far more useful exercise than coming up with New Year's resolutions that you'll fail 2 days in. So, looking back at the past 6 years, here's a brief summary of all of them. 1 sentence max. 2016 was a transitional year, moving into university and a period of greater independence. 2017 was a continuation of that independence as I lived alone for the first time and explored hobbies on my own volition. 2018 was defined by my 365-day photo challenge where I took a photo every day of the year, most of which were crap, but it had the effect of getting me out of the house and exploring new places. 2019 was a continuation of that exploration as I was bringing my camera to campus almost every day using photo walks as a study break, and I ended the year by committing myself to doing more of it in the future. My university years were all very interesting, but then we got to 2020. Yeah, that year. The year where I got stuck in my neighborhood and had my dream of getting out more crushed. But that was a blessing in disguise, as I got to meet my neighbors for the first time, and I learned not to take my own neighborhood for granted. In 2021, I was unemployed for 6 consecutive months, and I took the half year off to refocus my attention on my social life and my hobbies. And now, for 2022. Reflecting back on this year, this was the busiest I've been since the pandemic started. But as much as people want things to just go back to normal, I'm kind of leery of that because, well, I don't want to see the past 2 years as a waste. The past 2 years have taught me to balance my work life with my hobbies, my relationships, and my time to rest. And while pre-pandemic I would be on campus from 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. studying and completing assignments, and while I certainly enjoyed my half year off in 2021, realistically I want to make balance a part of my routine, balancing the need to work with the need to not work. It's much better to just make that balance a part of your life, rather than taking a massive vacation that requires a vacation to recover from your vacation. Ugh. And this year, I think I managed to achieve that balance. So, to sum up 2022 in one sentence, 2022 was a year of finding balance. A balance between continuing my career path and valuing the time spent doing the things I love. I don't know how well that sounded. I rewrote that sentence like 3 times already. Future Enoch, I'll see you next week.